welcome back to the third episode of Valheim. And today, on the spot where I left you, back in the cabin. It's terrible weather outside, and this kind of happens when I was hunting for the deer hides. Get in because, first of all, it's more comfortable. Second of all, there's a lot to do. This is one of the things that will happen quite often. First of all, let's start sleeping. I'll clean up what has happened. When I finished last episode, I continued hunting, like I said I would, and I actually managed to get all the deer hide I wanted. In fact, I've got more. I also got the food items I wanted. That and another piece. But more important, something I had completely forgotten was to look at the roof of the building I found the first bee. Because of that, I need something else first. That. Because of that, I missed out on the hunt, and with that in mind, I can only say I've been very stupid. Because honey is, especially early game, the best stamina food there is. So what I will do first, what I am doing first, hang on a second. Yes, I do. I was about to say, I thought I had two bees. Yes, I do. Where's the other? There's the other one. I will set up 2 beehives. Currently bees are happy. Take some time to get the right amount of money, but at least it'll help a lot actually. Now I'm going to prepare my items because that's needed as well. And as you can see, I'm able to craft a lot more. Get rid of some stuff. Also, when opening a chest I found coins. And with the coins I'm actually able to build coin stacks. Coin stacks are showing off items. You need points early game, or better said, mid game, when that's food items. I don't want to use the necked hill. That's 22. Okay. I was talking about coin items. Got 2 different kinds. One is a pile and it's hard to see. And the other one is stacked. It's too much grass over here, so I can't show it yet. Show it later. But yeah, they're fun things to have, but after you bought the stuff you need, and there are a few items you can actually buy several items you can actually buy. Some of them are very important and needed, some aren't. But after that, coins are pretty useless and keep finding them. So yeah, what to do? Well, build coin stacks and that's it. Now, what was I planning to do? Well, first of all, I got the ladder. So I think the first step will be to start looking at food. The reason for that is quite simple. It will clear up a little bit in my inventory. Something I will need to find. Also gives the bees the time to get the honey produced. Three or four honey to start with. Later, as soon as I'm leaving, I will actually take the queen bees along. Build beehives at our new base. Like I said, early game. The honey is best stamina food I can actually show you. I already was showing you. But 15-minute duration, 20-minute duration, 10-minute duration, 20 stamina, 35 stamina. Okay, yeah, I lose out on health because it gives 8 points and that gives 7, so actually I win even 1. But gain in stamina, 15 points is really important, especially in fights. That's why I want it. And I will already improve when I move from raw meat and the necktail we have here to the cooked necktail. We're going to use is 25 by 8 and we move to 35 by 12. So yes, that's the wrong move. Let's do it like this. So 25 to 35, that's already 10 points. Extra health plus 4 points extra stamina, then add the honey, we're close to 100. Health. Quite a nice number. Stamina. But yes. This is the first thing to do. Do I have room left? Yes, I have. I'm going to be pretty fast in cleaning up. once I'm starting working at the main base, I'll actually build 2 campfires, at least for the time being. And I will build 3 campfires and use the cooking station on 2, and the third one will be used for cauldron. But once more, cauldron is only available in the future after we've actually dealt with our current boss. I think I've got enough of the deer meat now. At least to last a while. I will require and get more because I need to upgrade my armor at some point. And for that I need the escape. So it would be stupid to drop the meat and only take the skin with me. Eventually actually end up with too much. Deer meat, either cooked or uncooked. Simply too much. But the same goes for the deer hides. At some point I just don't need them anymore. There are a few things I can do with them. They are required for some items. And not just the armor. But once everything is done, I don't need them. I may store them. But early game armor is actually found in the Black Forest. The best early game armor is found in the best Black Forest. And that means for me, if I have the opportunity to start using it ASAP, I will. Simple reason for it. First of all, getting it is quite a thrill, although cheese it. There are several ways to get it, but cheese it. I will use a cheesy way. So that's for sure. And the other reason is it doesn't actually look good. I can assure you that. But to get it, like I said, it's a thrill. If I'm lucky, it's easy to cheese it. If I'm unlucky, I have to run around a lot. So yes, I know, here we go again. Future. First of all, I will craft a leather tunic. Now, very first of all, it was stripping time because I don't need that. as well from this edge. As was currently standing over here in my underwear. That's it. For the tunic. Go. Last but not least, the helmet. Go. Now, I said I need a shield. A big, nice style. That one. That's my shield. In general, I've got all the weapons I'm going to need. The next stages will just upgrades of this, and I will have to add one more butchery, but that won't be needed for as long as I don't have my tamed enemies. But in general, I've got all the weapons I need. I got a bow, so I can actually lure monsters to me or start damaging the moment they come to me. I got a club, which will later be upgraded to a mace. I got a shield for defense, and that's it. The axe and the hammer and other stuff are really needed. What we can do is 2 scraps for upgrading the shield. Now let's see how many I need. Craft 6, 20 wood. Shield upgrade 5 wood. Done. Level 2 shield, level 2 bow. Yes, I could actually create a spear. I won't do this. The spear and the knife. I won't need the hoe. Those are crafted. Basically, the hoe, the axe. Well, the axe is a combination, but the hoe and the hammer are really crafted tools. And the money in my stock. So how do we look like? These are still happy. This is what it looks like with leather armor. Compare. Of course he has something to tell me. What do you have to tell me? Yeah, basically the round shield is lightweight, and what he just said is something I can actually show a lot easier. Wood shield, movement speed minus 5%. Tower shield, movement speed minus 20%. That's what he meant. Head. Club minus 5%. So if I'm using a tower shield, wood tower shield, I would actually slow myself down by 25%. If I'm using wooden shield club, I will slow myself down by 10%. That's the whole story. The tunic, hands. I'm actually missing something. Are slowing me down right now. To upgrade them, I need higher workbench and bone fragments. So bone fragments are needed for tunic, hands, not the shield, but the club. Yes, I was planning to build a raft. Here? Yes. Splash. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a boat. It's something like 2 ways to move. This one. I can use the rudder, or I can use the sails. Right now, use it at all. Instead, go inside. Still have, yes. Just let it up a little bit. That's it. So I can use that to fill it if needed, but in general, very comfortable place to live at. So, good night. And welcome back. Still early morning. What we just saw happening is something that will always happen. Let's see. We've got free honey. That's 20. So I'm a little bit what to do. Upgrading the workbench, the axe. I could remove flint. That's easy. At least I hope it's easy. Everything respawns. There is a timer. There is a workbench area where I can build, but monsters won't respawn inside it. Am I even collecting flint if I'm mistaken? I have plenty of it. A chest, never mind. So I want to find some extra wood. What I usually do when I'm wood cutting is this. Reason, if for whatever reason a monster decides to attack me, I can immediately do that. Even when cutting wood. There's a deer here. Oh dear, where are you? There it is. That's it. And we need more leather over time. Got it. Got that one too. And another trophy. Wood. That's 4. As soon as I've got 2 more honey, we're going to attack that next boss. Or not the next boss, the boss. I didn't listen to that house. Kilograms. Yeah, I don't need any wood. 49. 290. Oh, I know what happened. No. Come on. That's what I meant. They're finally useful. People hate the buggers, and yes, I can imagine why. Because occasionally they're very annoying, but they're great in blocking. Especially if you time right. And another part of the mechanics of this game which work very well. The enemy tries to swarm you, if they're multiple, but they're also trying to go around you to find an opening, a weakness. That's what he's trying to do. Of course, it doesn't work, because I'm familiar with the mechanics. But it's nice to have a part for shield blocking. Actually, expose him faster. Just hoped the bugger gave me a trophy at some point. Now I can do this all day. I won't. Done. this one. Honey. Queen. Every time I put a cross on it, it means there's nothing important or interesting left. So right now I've got 3 queens, which is very nice. I think I saw a deer over there. Don't think. Not a deer. Unlike some games, I can't pass time faster. Again. Can speed up time the moment I'm sleeping, so skip night. But that's it. Still, that's the disadvantage. That's what I wanted to do. Actually, maybe if I'm a little bit lucky, I need more scraps and more flint. I was about to say I could actually build a tanning rack. More scraps and more flint. Don't have. Well, I do have flint. Don't have the scraps. See me in the room. Raining again. What we got here? Oh, nectar. That needs the advantage of fire. You're very fast drying up. Something I don't need here. Drop that. Can do. Yeah, watch. This is built storage wall. Now able to drop my crafting items in one chest, food items in next, and over time you also can build another bunch of arrows by the looks of things. Over time I can put my spare items here instead of a bunch of arrows. Seven, 17. This is more than enough. Anything else. So let's see. Yep, that's what I thought. Start having dreams, okay. So, 9 days in, we got 6 honey, I can swap those. Time to drop my hammer, which I don't need it in the fight. As well as the flint axe. No, I need the flint axe. Torch can be put in there. What I want to do, what I want to try to do, is fighting with the bow. In case of emergency, firewood, flint. Leather. In case of emergency, I can always pick that one. But in all fairness, I don't want to use it. Because the more skills you get, the more diverted you get, the weaker you actually are in what you consider core skills. My core skills are going to be clubs, blocking, axes, wood cutting, of course, bows as weaponry, swimming, jumping, running as making sense of movements, and sneak. Knives is something I really don't need. I don't want to use spears. However, a spear can be very useful in the first fight. Yes. Currently 20 pierce. That will become 26, so I'm still doing better damage with the bow. So 6 to 13. This is 6 to 14, so it isn't that much. Does that look like? Thank you. Actually, 2 more honey. Shield and spear. there is no way to use it with hitting from below, only overhand, no, underhand, or simply throw it. That's why I don't like to use it. Why I would prefer using the club. Problem is, this enemy can't be dealt with using a club. This is the 10% speed reduction. This is actually the best way to move. Till I need the weapon. No time. You know what? I'll do this. I also did some scouting, and because of that I know that there's actually yeah, I could have been smarter. Could have tried to throw it. I was about to say, I have been doing some scouting and I know that it's actually possible to get around all those cuts into the land. It's force room, so there must be another one. Never mind. We've got I made a mistake. Or better said, I forgot something. This is the reason why it's wise to be smart. Because this way it's a huge stamina drain. I can provoke it, so at least I'm able to show you what it's like to fight with a spear. That way. Timing is very important. So for that boss fight, I will have to do very good timing between blocking and using the spear. While with bow, it's simply a matter of running away, keeping the distance and shooting. There is not with this one. I think the secondary attack we have listed here is actually throwing it. that's not what I have in mind. Well, perhaps. Perhaps if I want to lose the weapon. In general, no. Still prefer this. As you can see, like I said before, once I get the hang of it, I'm able to do the easy kills. Just have to aim above the bugger. Missed. Actually, I'm going to do something different. This will make my life a lot easier. Main weapons. Dump the mushroom. Now what I forgot is that we need trophies. Those two. Because I did that, I've wasted a lot of gaming daytime, which means by the time we actually get there, it's dark. I don't like fighting bosses in darkness, so we have to do something else for a while. First, let me show you what I did on the map, because I've been exploring. This is the path we took when we arrived here. So, when I was hunting for deer, I went all the way this way, found the beehive, found that beehive. This is what we did together. But I took that bee. I found several huts over here, including one beehive, which is the reason why we have 3 bees right now. So my plan, once we have that boss defeated and we got the trophy back, is to get back here, take the raft and sail to that island or one have actually below that. Also, but I can do that offline. think of it, that trophy, boss trophy, can be put up at a place. So I will have to fight twice. Let's see if it's time. Yes, it's already time. And that sound you heard is basically the raft hitting shore. Don't ask me why. Something that the devs decided. So 10 honey, over 20 meat. You have a base health of 25, 55, 80, and 7 is 87 in total. Later I will add this one, actually 88. So not 100 as I said. Still need more leather, so keep doing this without missing for quite some time. That I'm getting better at it. No, 3. Now everything respawns. If I pick up this stone, it respawns. If I cut this, remove this, it won't respawn. Trees and brush won't respawn once they're destroyed. So monsters and some of the stuff you can actually forage and botanize, that respawns. But everything you can completely destroy, like those boulders as well, trees, don't expect them to respawn again. Gone is gone. That's actually why I said that I want to create a side world, parallel world, whatever you want to call it, mine lots and lots of stone for when I want to start working at base. We will be able to gather stone the time started to get metals, or at least one kind of metal. Then get ready for a fight. Ah, wait. Usually I have no idea where the bug spawns. Over there. stuck. Oh no, he isn't. And that's the problem. Like I said, monsters are affected by noise. And that's distracting. Where's the boss? There's the boss. And that boss is hurting me. With his lightning. He's also able to destroy stuff, so after the fight it will be easy for me to start picking up lots of food, as long as I don't get myself overtaken. Oh, now this is what I meant about the area. This is going to cost me so much stamina. It doesn't bother him. Where is he? This is what I meant. Use the boss because everything comes at you. Ow. Like I said, it's a terrible place to fight. It's an easy boss, but every once in a while you really need to have the circumstances in your advantage, and right now I don't have that. One is other spots. Where is the bug? There he is. Got another of those railings. So where's his altar? Over there. those little bricks. I was expecting that. Beach steak. I've had much easier fights with this boss. Right now it's bad simply because of the area. The rain is really bad. Direction. Also wrong direction. I want to get in as close to his altar as possible because I have the room over there. Actually start looting his items. Gotcha. Really? Whew. Look at the bow. 57 durability. So 43% of it is lost. And that's only lost because of the stupid railings and boards attack. Good part is what he's going to tell me. Yes, I know that. I will do that right now. And after that I will try to do the whole fight again. Except this time offline. Though. And of course. Do it again. Theory should be able to kill it a second time with that bow. Wow, that's taking some time. Already did an hour. Now I'm going to do that later. First, taking this stone. There's no compass here, so you really have to get of course the bugger moves forward when I want to plant an arrow in his butt. need to repair my stuff before I'm actually going to do the second fight. Now imagine are people who actually use flint knife to attack that boss. Which basically means you have to go toe to toe with him. You need so much room for blocking everything. So, first boss. Now I can, and that's why I wanted to do this. Because of that, he's going to tell me more about it. The next one is the Elder, aka that guy. I won't get one of those VEC or which is actually road sign marker, pointer, whatever you want to call it, for him. To find them, find him, I will have to start exploring, and eventually I will run into one, and the moment I activate it, it will tell me where I can fight that boss. Here's another option, and the other option is to find the place where he actually is. Go again. And when still prefer this one. To find the place where his altar is, similar to what we just had. Altar is a different kind of type, but there's a stone there. If I click at it, or hit it, actually click at it, it will immediately become active. And this is something I wasn't expecting already, but that's one of the events going to happen. Son of a bitch. This is not what I was hoping for. Well, I told you I will die. Good thing is that I will actually respawn immediately up here. Those bastards will destroy my beehives. Attacking them will be quite complicated. Grey dwarfs are the ones I will find in the Black Forest. They won't go away because they are already started So the only thing I can do which will help is getting out of the circle. I will certainly need that. Trying to like I said, I have to get out of that circle. That is, it rests. But those buggers will still follow me. Especially that brute is doing a lot of damage. And of course, when that happens, I run out of stamina. Yeah, bugger off into tidings. No time. First I need to recover in my health. Right now they're killing my bees. Like I said, as long as I have to take them out one by one. But that big brute is really hurting me. He is the strongest of what I can encounter. There's a shaman which is doing poison. That's nasty too. But that brute is doing so much damage. So, speaking of teasing things, one of the things I'm going to do when I start building that base is leveling. That's why I need all that stone. Leveling the land high enough to make sure that things don't enter my area that easily. Let's drop this in the chest. I will explain what those are as soon as I'm done. That's two. That's the brute. My turn to hurt you. No, 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 no! Son of a bitch! Got stuck behind a damn tree. Second time. Like I said, those brutes are really, well, brutal. Guess it's in the name. But recovering my items may be a big problem. Fortunately, I got that. Got a better idea. I got that. So maybe it's possible if I'm lucky. Because yes, I have a better idea. I said some monsters are actually afraid of fire. so many crap on me. Let's get rid of some stuff. Yeah, lesson number 1. Eat. Because if you don't eat, you don't get health. So, my ship's destroyed. Basically, my ships are destroyed. Well, the raft. My beehive is gone. And I don't mind the raft because I can rebuild that. But the beehives are more painful. Tell me about it. Bring tidings. Now what? Yeah, that's the whole point. I've lost quite some skills. Let's check. Oh, I do have a beehive. Well, that's an advantage. Here. That one, I don't need those. Those. You build another raft. We'll have to prepare a lot of building. Because they were trying to get first this. Don't. Same thing may happen again. I want that to happen. So, even by this for today. Door. Enough stuff. It's time to start something. finish cooking, it isn't much this time. Same usual thing. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, especially the death. You always like it when a guy on YouTube is actually dying. I've done pretty much a lot. Basically because of one death was my own mistake with the tree. One was bad luck. We will encounter those features along the way, especially forest moving early on, because I will spend quite some time in the Black Forest to get everything done. Later we get more brutal ones, but by then base island will probably be ready. Making life a lot easier. Up to that point, we will have to endure some of those attacks, but I will be better prepared, that's for sure. So, with that in mind, like I said, thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, I'll see you next time of course. Have a good day, goodbye.